Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers, Facebookians. Welcome to another edition of Mary Sky Readings video blog. I'm Mary Sky. First of all, I want to say I've been reading the Book of Mormon. Mormon. Yes. It's that or read the Quran. And so I got my coffee here, I got the heater going, and I'm getting ready for bed. I'm almost out of coffee, so I'm kind of worried about that too. So, anyways, my sister is supposed to send me some coffee, I think, tomorrow, Sister Jennifer. So, anyways, I have a big announcement to make. I don't remember when the last time we did a video, so I'm going to try to break this down as fast as I can and let you know that last video was 6 days ago, and so I don't know if I told you all this, but the apartment manager gave us an eviction warning for spitting. You can't spit here and you can't spit there. So, you know me. Probably will tell me in the springtime I can't smoke cigars outside either. Now, I'm getting ready for bed, and I decided to tell you what's going on. Now, one of the things that Chloe's really worried about is presents coming in. Now, our Christmas tree is just loaded with presents, and we got more presents, and then we got more presents. And so I want to break down a couple of things for you. This is just a short video. One of the things Chloe got me for Christmas, but she's worried about, supposed to be in there December 24th, is cigars. That's right. She picked me up several bundles of cigars. She was just like, oh, I want to get you some cigars, and et cetera, and so yeah. So anyways, several bundles of cigars, and so I'm happy about that. They're not under the Christmas tree yet. Christmas, as you know, is 5 days away, and so we're still kind of struggling. One of the things I want to share with you all in this channel, since I can't use my own channel, is Chloe and I have been getting very argumentative and combative. Now, one of the things that upsets me is Chloe was making threats today, and I had to call up the crisis team, and they're like, well, Chloe should go to the emergency room. Chloe should, hey, girl, I'm going to make her a moderator. So I'm going to give her the wrench. So add as moderator. There you go. Okay, my mother Danielle's watching this, so now she's going to get the wrench next to her name, which means anyone wants to piss off my mama, she's going to be putting them in their place. All right, so anyways, Chloe's been combative and was making threats, oh, the manager and this and that. And, so today I saw the manager and I walked past nicely. Mother Danielle's like, oh, be polite, and I was walking with my head down, and the manager, I said, hey, and she goes, hey. But she was like, way. It was like avoidance mode, Anyways, Mother Danielle's always talking about my boobs. You've seen me over the years, and my boobs, and but anyways, the Book of Mormon is a really good read. I highly recommend it. It's part of the Mormon doctrine. Now, the Doctrines and Covenants is their rules. I was talking to Poppy the other night, and I said, Dad, is there any rules that we got to follow as Christians? And he goes, the only one you need to realize is John 3:16, 5:24, and 6:47. Now, I know my cousin-in-law, Tara Beehole, watches this, so we're not going to get into Mormonism, the Quran, or etc. Now, I know my mother, Danielle, is still, the whole Muslim thing, but as a minister of God, I read this every day. I find this book to be more interesting than a Bible. You can really realize and feel the love of of God. So, anyways, oh, I knocked this over again. Figures. Knocked over this. Let's just put it back up here. The PlayStation TV was fell again. Okay, so, anyways, uh, so one of the things what happened was is family got money and we got gifts ordered and Chloe, of course, had a problem with PayPal. Now PayPal turns around, right? And they said, "Oh, well, you have to have a PayPal debit card to use it." So Chloe's like, "What the fuck?" So she turns around, she sends me her money, and I went ahead and ordered what she wants. She goes, "Oh, I need some eyeliner." She's got about 4 months coming from Walmart. And then, anyways, and then what happened was she's like, "I want to order you some presents." So she went ahead and ordered some presents. And so, um, you know how it goes. Now, if it wasn't for me being stupid on this channel, I'm not drunk, by the way, but my mother looks pretty damn hot, by the way. My adopted mother. Now, if she wasn't with someone, I'd probably steal her for myself. I had to throw that in there. She's always talking about funny videos, so I just figured. Now, one of the things I want to talk about momentarily is, before I go into details, is this person made me a administrator on her Facebook group. Now, sometimes I'm lazy and I see a post and it's like, the minion thing, and I see something and like, for example, there's this guy who's supposedly trans or whatever, looks male, and our administrator, the one that made me an admin, she turns around and she says, "Oh, we need only trans women." Of course, every time I turn around, I'm looking up the new members, and it's like, "Oh, this person, will just leave her to deal with it, because it could be, um, cross dresser." I'm sorry, or a transvestite. If you're a transvestite, the word transvestite now means man who gets hormones and gets boobs, keeps his penis. Hey, Chloe, you coming in here?
Well, I'm just for a little bit and then one back in there.
What are you gonna do in there?
Computer.
Gaming again?
What?
Gaming again?
Yeah.
Anyways, Chloe might want to explain a few things on video. Anyways, one is, you want to say hello to my newest moderator, Mother Danielle?
Hi.
So she was very pissed the other day and raised hell with PayPal. I mean, the fire was coming out of her mouth. They're like, "Oh, you need to have a PayPal thing," So it was just really bad. Back to my thing. Now, I go in as a moderator and I look up these posts, and to me, if you're a man, you're not supposed to get in. If you're a cross-dresser, you're not supposed to be getting in. If you're a sissy girl, you're not supposed to get in. All these things, and yet I just leave it to the main admin, because I don't want to be like, "Oh, well, you're not supposed to do this, and you're not supposed to do that, you're not supposed to do this." Anyways, I guess. Anyways, so let's get down to business, all right? So, anyways, before I go, so the beautiful Chloe was hey, those are cute. So she basically attacked YouTube, because YouTube was being a bunch of douchebags.
They were.
And they were.
You mean PayPal?
Yeah, PayPal. So, so PayPal, do you want to explain the story?
Yeah, I was trying to make a purchase online and they wanted some sort of debit card information that I didn't have. And they never did this before.
Yeah, and so, we had to have a call back and everything else. And I mean, it was just a real royal pain in the ass. But anyway, so I think Chloe, she's worried about Friday and Monday's presents coming in. One of the things is cigars, thanks to Chloe and the cigars. They'll be humidified till springtime. But anyways, I'm afraid I'm gonna smoke outside. I might get, well, the air stinks. The manager basically gave us an eviction warning for, I don't remember what it was. It was just like a eviction warning for something. And so I've been in this house playing Diablo and being like, well, no, I'm not going out there. But anyways, we want to make care for the turkey coupons and stuff. I'm going to be getting that. What is it, Friday or Thursday? Anyways, so Chloe and I had our mail stopped, so we have to go to the post office because we had some packages that never even showed up. And Chloe and I are panicked that the mailman could be stealing the mail, or the postmaster, or the manager. Manager's got a key. So
yeah, we put our mail on hold in case if it is the manager.
Yep. So we're gonna get that taken care of. What's up, ladies? You got a wrench next to your name. That means you're a moderator. So, anywho, so Chloe was getting angry about PayPal, and so then, Chloe was kind of worried about some orders, and so I went ahead and used my PayPal debit card after she transferred funds. The scars were ordered. She's like, just, she chose what she wanted. We watched some videos, and she's like, oh yeah, I want this game for you. So we ordered it, and then she's like, oh, I want these hoodie dresses. Now, for some of you out there, Chloe loves hoodie dresses. Sweatshirts, yeah. And so, like this one I bought, it cost like $50. It says
bored now.
Bored now, and it's
Buffy
really cool. Buffy the I am. Yeah, you got a wrench next to your name. If you look at yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go in there. It's getting toasty in here.
Yeah, well, I have the heater on so I can stay warm. But anyways, back to the story. So Chloe and I have decided for my future game purchases, as you know, I'm a gamer for all of you. You know that I throughout the day I usually use this. I keep it charged or turned off. Usually I keep it in the storage shed at night. Oh, I saw the most funniest YouTube commercial to name. What is it now, Mom? I like to see you dance. Yeah, like this. Or like this. This is my bed, by the way. Okay, so we discussed going through a list of reviews, and I'm going to check them off as we go for games, and we're going to watch reviews together, and we're going to make purchases based on reviews. Now, we also got a plan put together to buy games every month. Alrighty then. Hello, I go girl. Well, how about these? You go on these, huh? Lol, I go girl. So back to the story. So we got the eviction warning. The manager basically was avoiding me today, so I gotta go see her soon. Hopefully we don't get another notice on the door tomorrow. I mean, good Lord, Yes, I got your message. I'm talking to my mother Facebook too, so Chloe is pretty. Oh, thanks. Her dad, who became a woman, thinks that Chloe's a man. Chloe's a man. Chloe's a man. Ugh. Chloe is pretty, she's got a temper on her. So, but anyways, back to my story. So, we got the PayPal thing set up. Chloe wanted these hoodie dresses, or her sweatshirts that she uses as dresses, and lo and behold, the company sends me an email saying, "Oh, when we ship them out USPS." But Chloe's panicked. Well, I said, "Well, can we change it?" And they're like, "Well, the items aren't in stock, so we're not going to ship them until like January." Right? Yeah, I know. Men, if you're watching this, I know you like that. So, anyways, anywho, we had that air, and then so she like cancel it. So we're waiting for funds to come back in. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Yeah, your mother, Danielle. Yeah, see? Unless I'm missing something. Oh, I know what she's talking about. Mom is a heterosexual woman, so she likes men. Sorry. But my cigar subscribers, they might like a good little peep show from time to time, Mom. Sorry about that. Okay, back to. So I got reviews lined up to watch. I got games to set up for purchasing. I got some spreadsheets work to do soon. Um, like I said, and then I got this group I'm running. It seems I'm the one running the whole damn thing. It seems every time I turn around, the admin's like, "You, you need to do this. Oh, you can't do that. You can't do this. You got to approve that." And it's like, that's why I leave it in your hand. If you want a cross dresser, so be it. You want a transvestite man with penis and boobs? Now, my mother's all woman, by the way, so but my main thing is I'm getting tired of her saying, "Oh, we can't have cross dressers, we can't have transvestites." Yeah, she allows them in. I hope that never gets back to her. So, anyways, my mother wanted a video, and I figured, before I go back to Diablo or movie, I might put a Mormon movie in tonight. Okay, I was just checking. Yes, we know, we know. I already made the joke about stealing her if I could, but now for some of you out there, I'm one of my things I talk about sometimes is my depression. My depression's been getting the best of me, not between Mother Danielle, Tara, and Corey, and Famila, and Chloe, and others. They're keeping me afloat so I don't do anything stupid. Now my depression's really bad, so when someone yells at me or belittles me, I fall down a hole and I have to dig myself out. So, anyways, so back to the story. So Chloe asked me to cancel, so we did, and then today she's like, "Oh, I want to go and get some stuff at the store." Well, I've been running on my treadmill off and on, but when I have to go down to the store twice, which is like 4 miles round trip, we went to the food bank, then we went to this place, and then we went home, and then we went to the store, and then I mean, I went by the fire station's thrift store that goes for the fire station, and they have Christmas cards. I was like, oh yeah, 10 cents each. Unfortunately, my debit card, I have to use $5 or more, which means I gotta buy $5 worth or 50 cards. So, anywho, so me and Chloe's got the video games figured out. We have the video game reviews figured out. We got games to come in. Um, I also emailed a couple people. My mother probably is going to laugh at this, but I'm taking up the harp. So I'm getting a harp. This is one of the 2019 goals. Besides being a cigar smoking woman, I'm going to be playing the harp. So, now for some of you out there, it was nice that, Chloe went ahead and got some video games for me and stuff like that. And there's other things coming in anyways. Chloe wanted a gem card from Amazon. And so they're shipping it 2 day, but I don't know how it's going to get from Florida to here 2 days. It's like 2 day air, So I'm hoping, that everything goes good. Oh, and the food bank gave us another turkey. They gave us like a 16-pound turkey. So I get to cook turkey for Thanksgiving or Christmas and one for New Year's Eve. Not bad. The little ham they gave us, the church gave us, is like 3 pounds. So it's like, and then when the money's returned, Chloe and I have decided we're going to go down and see the butcher. His name's Ron, and I'm going to get some smoked pork chops. I know, bad for the heart because I have heart disease, but it's like, I like my pork chops. Of course, the sausage links, he had these huge ones. They did not cook up worth the damn. I mean, I must have cooked those bad boys for an hour and they were still pink. So the chicken ones that were huge, they were like this long and really big. There was like 6 of them. I had to bake them for like 45 minutes for them just to be cooked and edible, So anyways, So me and Chloe's got video games reviews figured out. I just got to go through the review list. I got to finish up the Book of Alma. That's what I am right now. Then it goes into Third Nephi and Four Nephi. Third Nephi is where Jesus comes down and talks to the South Americans and yada, yada, yada. It's really good, you know. I highly recommend if you're Mormon. Now, you know, I was thinking my mother the other day, my mother Danielle, and I was thinking, you know, why not have a couple of strapping young Mormon men? Cousin Tara would probably laugh at this one. Go to mommy uh, Danielle's home and preach the Book of Mormon. The men are good. I like the women though; they're just gorgeous. But every time they want to come by and talk, it's men. So it's like, no thanks, no thanks. And then I have 3 Jehovah's Witnesses in this building. Anyways, you know, it's just funny. So we got video game reviews going. Next month, I got goals. One of the things is I'm going to get probably at the end of this month, early next month. I might take the ferry into town, and I'm gonna get me a Google Home Mini. I might even buy me a Google Home Hub just because I want one of those screens, you know, where I can say, "Oh yeah, good morning, Google. Can I know my thing?" I mean, I saw the most funniest Google commercial ever. Home Alone kid grown up, and he's back in the house. He's like, "Mom, Dad," you know, goes down and talks to Google and everything. And then you have Marv, Joe Pesci going, "We better get out of here before someone sees us," and drives away in the van. It was just the funniest thing in the world, you know. So, so basically, you know, so yeah. Anyways, there you have that. So I'm looking at the Google Home Mini, the Google Hub, the Amazon Eco Mini, whatever it is, dot, and so yeah, I'm just working out. You know, we're waiting for the mail to come in. Chloe's grandparents are sending money, so it's like Chloe's like, "Oh yeah, we can get pork chops, we can get this, we can do that." The other thing is I have ferry tickets, so we can also go to town if we need to get tobacco, which we have to because, you know, we're running out. I'm gonna have to do my tobacco in the house now, and you know, into the cup and yada yada yada. Anyways, so so yeah, so one of my purchases next month, like I said, is Google Home, Google Home Mini, Google Home Hub, towels. We're gonna get like 2 stacks of toilet paper. I want to make sure we have plenty. I just don't like being out at teepee. And you know, being on an island, we're just gonna have that free 2-day shipping. Just have Walmart ship it. They've been good so far in their orders. And so and I will explain everything soon on living on an island, ordering, you know, etc., etc. Um, and so, but anyways, so right now I just gotta keep my nose clean and not go outside unless I have to. Um, you know, for Moppy. Otherwise, I'll be in here playing Diablo, playing games. Chloe asked about using the Switch. She wants to play Crash Bandicoot. And, you know, so, anyways, so we got games lined up. We got future games lined up. I'll discuss everything in details. And, so yeah, so, you know, besides that, um, we're good to go. You know, we're just waiting for Christmas. So we got the 21st, and then we got the 24th for packages, and then you know we just wait. We had soup tonight, so I think because they didn't give any sausages today at Food Bank, we're gonna have to wait till Wednesday of next week, which will be sausages. The turkeys are, well, you know, but anyways, we have turkey, we have ham, and turkey, and then more turkey, and so we're good. And then, you know, all I have to do is wait for Dinky Tara to send me some more business cards, pens, and a DS, and we're good. And Dinky, if you're watching this, I'm still waiting for the DS. So, anyways, I should send you a couple bucks for shipping, so it just says ship out. You're awesome. So I left some business cards at the pet store, at the coffee shop I go to, and I gave a couple cards to a girl named Lisa who's placing an order. I gave several people around town cards. They're like, "Ooh, Poppy's outfit's really great." So, anyways, I better finish this and try to get back into Diablo or something. Maybe I'll do Diablo tomorrow. Just loaf around tonight. And the problem with Diablo is I'm on floor 10. There's like 16 floors, 16 levels, each level. So I was watching my level. It took me 9 floors to get a level up. 9 tonight. And my money is completely racked up. So it's like there's nothing I can buy except books. And so I'm trying to increase my magic so I can just keep dumping money into books. My dexterity is pretty good, so I can actually kill most enemies in 1 or 2 whacks with my bow. I'm an archer. And so that's the other thing I want to talk about is I'm looking to buy a crossbow and a longbow or 2 longbows. So, so, uh, so, yeah. So, anywho, that's all I wanted to say, in this video. I got games figured out, cigars coming, presents coming to wrap. Soon as cash comes in, Chloe wants to get some more stuff, either Google Home Mini, pork chops and Google Home Mini, or whatever. So, Chloe's, so it's all good. And I will discuss with you soon what is under that Christmas tree. I can't even know what's under there. I'm just like, we have one of these 6.5-foot fake trees, and the entire base is nothing but presents. So I'm like, I also have a plan to get a new TV next year for my birthday. So Chloe will be having this one, and I will be getting a bigger one. So I think that's everything for now. I know the guy that likes my videos and stuff, Jess, he was telling me, oh, join here and do this, but he never told me what to do after I join these groups on Flickr. So I don't know. So let's see. I will discuss with you probably. I will give you a video update tomorrow night and Christmas Eve, and then if the we don't get a notice on the door, God forbid we don't. Literally, I hope we don't. That's why I'm in here and staying in here and staying out of trouble, as Mom would say. Mom and everyone else just, as Poppy said, there's people that have power. They don't forgive, but God forgives, Jesus forgives, the Holy Spirit forgives, but mankind doesn't forgive. So let's just hope nothing else happens. Now, yeah. So, anyways, let's see, anything else? Yep. So, otherwise, all is good. Like I said, so, so, so yeah, and so I will discuss with you tomorrow night, and maybe I'll do a little daily update video, just to let you know how I'm feeling. My bipolar is kind of kicking in, so my mind's like Diablo or movie night. I don't know. I'll talk to Chloe about it. But anyways, with that said, everyone, please add and subscribe. Please post comments. Please leave feedback. Please leave suggestions, comments. Hit that like and subscribe button. Show some fun, even for the families. And enjoy every puff. And we'll see you in the next video.